Alright, in this video we're going to discuss another tool called Lync. This tool was introduced to you, I want to say about a year or so ago, and it's a great way for staff to communicate with each other, or staff to student communication, or the students being able to communicate with each other maybe while both of them are at home and they need to talk about a project. This is a great way to do it. The first thing you'll need to do is open Lync. If you don't see it, you can go to the Start menu and type in Lync. And just go ahead and click on Lync 2013. If you've never opened it, it will prompt you with some windows that you'll have to just walk through, and just go ahead and click through for the program to open up. So when you open it up, it'll look like this, and the icon is down here on the bottom, and you'll notice right away there's a green box next to the L. What that means is right now I am available, and you'll see that next to any contacts that you'll see down here. So Jeff Jacob is green, so he is available, whereas Dee Dee Woodard has a red mark next to her, so she is busy. And you'll see a yellow indicator, meaning that they are away, and then it may just say offline for some people as well. Now you may not see any contacts in here because you may have not searched for anybody or added anybody into your contacts. To find somebody, all you do is click in the Find Someone box, and then again you could just start typing a name and it'll populate a list based on our contacts within our district. And once you have found somebody, you can select their name, right click, and hit Add to Contact Lists, or you can add to your favorites, and it'll drop them into one of those folders. So right now all of mine are in Other Contacts, and it'll start to create a list. You can also click Add a Contact if you'd like, and then you can search for, you can actually create another group or a folder system. The other options that you have after you've found some contacts is to actually communicate with that person. So for example, let's say I want to talk with Jeff Jacob. There's a few different ways that I could do this. If I just hover over his name, you'll notice that you can do an IM message, so just by typing on the keyboard we could go back and forth. You can actually do a call, so I can talk to him just by voice. Now for that you will have to have a microphone hooked up. Or you can do a video conference call or a group conference call right here. And then these three little dots give you more options as well. So I'm going to just double click on Jeff's picture right here. And when I do that, again, I could do those different options that we just talked about. And here are some more options. The other one that's new that was not over here, so take a look at those icons. But the new one is this screen. So another really cool thing is I can display my screen onto Jeff's screen and maybe walk him through something or just talk about something that I'm doing in the classroom, which is really, really cool. And again, your students have the ability to do this as well as the teachers. And there are some other options in here too. You could do a poll, question and answer. Normally what I'll do, the reason why you're seeing primary and secondary is because I have dual monitors right now, but you would just see primary monitor and you could click on that and then it would send Jeff a call, and my picture would pop up on Jeff's screen saying you have a video conference call from Dale West. And the same thing happens when you get a phone call or an instant message or the video conference. You can, their picture will pop up and saying that you have an incoming call or incoming video conference. The other thing that you could do is a group conference call, so you can do invite more people, and I can add people to the list for a group call. Now the other question that you may have is, how does it know whether I am free or available or if I'm busy? That is all based off of your Outlook calendar. So whatever you have in your Outlook calendar, for that day will coordinate with your link and indicate your availability depending on what is in your calendar. The last thing I wanted to show you is if you hover over someone's name, that last icon is their contact information or contact card. When you do that, it gives you their email, their work extension, their primary campus. So that's another way that you could find out some other additional information on who that person is. And that's about it for Lync. If you have more questions, feel free to email me or try linking up and we can go over those questions.